gosh, we haven't filmed in so long.
Dude, I know.
Hey guys, we out here. You know, I told you I would have guests and stuff for filming. Here they are.
Hey.
I was scared. Oh, this light. So if you don't know already, that's Des. I have a channel with her, and if you don't know, then you need to know. Go check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Des.
I'm Debs.
Destiny! Hey guys, I'm Des.
I'm Debs.
And welcome back to our channel. It's been a while since Deborah and I have posted on this channel, but there is a reason for that.
So the reason being that we haven't posted in a while is because we branched out and made our own channels.
Yes. So we wanted to keep this channel strictly Des and Debs, and if you haven't noticed already, we went ahead and took off the videos where it was just us, like, you know what I mean? And then kept like the videos of me and Deborah on there.
So if you didn't know that already and we're just waiting for us to upload a video, then our individual channels are going to be in the description box below, so you can check that out. We have been uploading quite some time already, and we upload constantly, so definitely check that out.
And I'm sure you guys are wondering who this is. This is our special guest,
Julie. Hi y'all.
Today we're going to be doing the ex-best friend tag. If you haven't been, well actually, even when we started Des and Debs, Julie was no longer, you know, like with in our videos and stuff. So this tag will kind of explain to y'all why, or you know what I mean?
It's
like it will
be
kind of
brief.
Yeah, it's
like,
gonna be brief because
It's gonna give y'all some details. You know
yeah.
What I'm saying?
And I don't know if we do a story time in the future, then we'll do a story time in the future. But for now, we're gonna give you a brief story, and this is the ex-best friend tag. So how this video is gonna go down, we have a list of questions that we are going to be just asking out, you know, and we're gonna individually answer it. That way, each of our point of views is like being brought out to the table, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's just get onto this video. First question, how long did the friendship last?
Dude, like what, 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was like 3 years.
It's like a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The second question is, why did the friendship end?
The friendship ended because it was normally, well, it's living in different houses, obviously. It was hard to always hang out, you know, and stay like together. And normally like our main hangout was because we went to church, but then the church kind of branched out, so then we branched out. And also because there was like a bunch of, not arguments from the three of us, but more so it was like main arguments, and it just started getting weird, and then stay tuned for the rest.
We tried, I guess, working it out. Like, I don't know how to explain it, if that makes sense. Like, we would go to either her house or my house or her house and just talk things out and try to work things out. And not even that really fixed anything, because it was still like pretty much awkward and weird, and we didn't know how to like hang out or be ourselves anymore around each other. So that was weird as well.
Yeah, like same, like with what they said, it was just like, not that I lost love for you or for you, like I still love you guys. I just like, the friendship just like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like it just like, I don't want to say fell apart, because like we really didn't fall apart, because like we're here right now.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it just got weird, so we just kind of like, So the third question is, how long have we been friends now?
Want to say like a week and a half or a week since we started talking.
Yeah.
Not that long ago, but yeah.
It was actually like Julie who like, she slid up on one of my Snapchats, and then that's how like we started talking. For me and her, I don't know how.
Oh well, you obviously know Destiny and I kept talking, so then that's how they started talking, and then it was like, I went to church, and I hadn't been to church in a long time, and she was there, So then, we said hi and everything. We hadn't, before that, we hadn't talked since that time when we hung out, when we slept over at Destiny's, which happened the same thing, we like, how would you say it? We were just like, oh, you want to hang, you want to talk about stuff. So we basically slept over at Destiny's. And then, but other than that, we hadn't talked in about like a year.
Wait, hold on. Let me check if it's still recording.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't do the front camera. Dude, it's not.
Serious?
It's locked. No, I'm just kidding.
Dude, don't do that to me.
My outfit's this way.
Oh my god. Okay, let me go ahead and
going
just
for
do
17
it.
minutes.
Oh,
Or
okay,
it's
that's
been
not that
That's not
bad.
bad.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Okay, so basically, how me and Julie started talking again. I hadn't been to church in a long time. I don't know if she had already been going, but we saw each other. We said hi and everything, and then as that day like progressed, something like was telling me to like DM her, or just tell her like kind of like clear the air, because since we hadn't talked in a long time, it was weird. And then I basically just wanted to like know that everything was cool, so not necessarily like talk things out, but just it's cool, it's done, it's like past. And then after that, we didn't talk for a while, for like weeks as well. And then did I text you?
No, I texted her last Sunday saying, where were you? And then she was like, oh, I'm at home. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, I don't know what you said after that.
And then from there, we just started talking,
yeah.
and then we added each other
On Snapchat.
We
We never lost, like, our friendship or anything. We did get kind of, like...
Oh, we did stop
like,
talking.
We did stop, yeah.
Because even when we had the streak, that's all it was. Like,
yeah, like, it
with
was...
me and Deborah, it's like we talk. Like, we send each other, like, pictures of our faces sometimes, but we also, like, talk, like, every day. But with me and Julie, that's how it was. But then after everything happened, it was just like, sending pictures of a wall, or sending pictures of our foreheads, and stuff like that.
So it wasn't actual, like, conversation or whatever. It was just like, we didn't really care, but we're keeping up the streak just for no reason.
So number 4, best memory together.
Those are lies. Those are lies.
No, I think my best memory is the summer we were like, y'all were always
Oh my god!
Like I was working at Target. I was like 16, and I remember I would work like 8-hour shifts on Saturdays, and I would wake up like at 8 in the morning, go to work. I'd come home like at 4 or 5, and they'd still be at my house. But the thing about I love about them is that every time that they would come over, they would always like conversate and like what's the word? They weren't like in my room the whole time. Like, they were out in the living room, like talking to my brothers, talking to my mom and my dad, and like watching TV with them and stuff like that. So that's what I like was like, oh, I'm gonna be at work and I know that they're okay.
That summer, we basically like lived in each other's houses.
Yeah.
We had times where we would sleep at Julie's. We had times where we would actually never mind.
Yeah.
We practically lived at Destiny's. Like,
Yeah, we really did.
Like, we were there a whole long time.
Like the whole summer.
The whole
literally.
summer.
Like,
that was the summer where we went to camp too, right?
Yeah.
Dang.
And we would never
the camp
really.
was a whole week.
Dude, okay, I miss camp.
Well, I'll miss the worms. Okay, yeah, let's just.
I remember like whenever we went back to school after that summer, I was just like I did not want to talk to her. Like, I just wanted to be with y'all two. Like, I was like, oh, I don't want to be here.
Number 5, something we missed about each other.
I personally missed the laughs. You know what I mean? Like, there was always times where we would be together, and the smallest thing, like, it would crack us up. You know what I mean? Like, even now, like, obviously we're not really gonna show it because it's gonna be like edited out. But like, we've been laughing the whole video, and we haven't talked in like months. So I guess it's just bittersweet.
It's just nice to actually talk to them and not be like weird, or I don't know, like not talking to them because of our past or whatever. But it's been real good to,
Yeah, I miss like just having the both of you. like, and we would have a group chat on Kick, and I can't remember what it was called.
Oh my
but-
god.
We did.
I don't even remember
Dude,
that.
that's when we had
That's
our
when we
first
had-
fight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. We
Our first
all three of
argument.
us got in a fight, and it was honestly
Because
the
of, because of her, remember? Whenever she sneaked out and then...
Oh.
wait. Did it start from that?
Yeah! It's right because of freaking...
No,
what's his
and then
name?
remember that
Freaking
one time?
Weedhead.
No.
What did you watch? All of us have like the same
you-
attitude. Like we are literally the same person. And like, so when we would fight, it was just like we were all like just like going at it.
It
like,
was
oh
bad.
my
Yes,
God,
it was
like
bad.
full
Dude,
force.
Do you remember when we met up at your house and like we were trying to work things out and everybody was downstairs? It was on a Sunday.
Oh my
and you know how we would all
God.
hang out on
I was
Sundays?
so mad at you.
And you were like, and you wouldn't even talk, and I'd be like, Destiny, like, so you're not gonna talk?
Yeah, I for real thought they were gonna fight.
I
I was
remember
like,
you interrupted me, and I was like,
You're like, wait, I'm talking.
ew, that's ugly. I'm not like that anymore.
Did I say something about ears, or did you say something about ears?
I don't know.
I can't remember if you're like, well, open your ears.
Next time, open your ears.
I need to call you.
Next time, open your ears because I didn't even call you.
Question number 6 is: at one point, did we start missing each other?
Yeah. I know. Well, basically the reason why we hung out and slept over at your house was because I told you. That's y'all still had the streak.
We were actually
Y'all still
talking
had the
that day.
streak, and I think you were like crying to Destiny or something, and was like, "Oh, you know, I just miss everything." And then that's whenever I told Destiny like, "Oh, recently, like I've been thinking about her." You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And yeah, it would get kind of like, "Oh my gosh," like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird. But whatever.
like sometimes where I'd be like, what is Deborah doing? And like, I miss her, or like, I wonder if she's still doing folklorico or like something, like, you know, or like whatever it is. So, yeah, I missed this a lot.
To be honest, like I always miss what us three had, like because our bond was like what I thought was unbreakable, but then obviously like I guess it wasn't. But I still to this day miss like just having them both to like go to. Obviously I have Deborah to go to, but I miss like you know what I mean, like having them too. Like having people who have the same attitude as me, that are just like me, to like give me advice that I'm giving myself in my head.
Yeah, I guess it's always better to have a better, like a second opinion, or a third opinion in this case. Yeah. And then, so that was it for today's questions, but we're definitely gonna do a story time and kind of really explain to y'all what we had and what we lost and how we're gonna gain it back.
Woo!
But yeah.
So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
As always, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. All of our social media as well as Julie's social media will be linked in the description box below. And if you don't know already, Destiny's social media as well as mine will be also posted at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that.
Also, go subscribe to our what's it called? Individual channels.
Yeah,
because-
that will also be in the description box below. If we don't update the outro, then it'll be updated soon. But definitely go check out our individual channels. Yeah, we post cool stuff.
Yeah, so go watch it.
Bye!
Oh yeah.
Okay, let me stop it so I can
Dude,
plug
my
in
armpits are really sweaty.